one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab, Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Do it.
All right, well, as several of Cory Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Cory Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. Sandhagen getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Dvalishvili's able to transition back to side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Side control.
close guard now. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sandhagen.
Nice.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You can be up on an elbow, you can be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sandhagen. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Another takedown leg. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Dvalishvili. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh! Big shot.
Cannot take too many of those.
Sandhagen's got him stacked up here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Dvalishvili's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Kick to the body by Dvalishvili. Oh, good block there. Missed with that right hand. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Sandhagen's pass is denied.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. Get them out here.
2 minutes now to go.
Nice defense. He's got to start throwing down. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Dvalishvili. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Final seconds here of round 2. Back mount now. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Good solid strike on the ground. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Dvalishvili.
Nice shot by Merab.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Oh, nice kick.
Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Checks the leg kick. 3 minutes to go. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and quickly move. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Sandhagen's eye is starting to swell shut. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the ring. Dvalishvili gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Dvalishvili's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit. He's got it locked in.
Oh, and he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, it gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Strong reversal there.
Dvalishvili's going for a choke here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He's got the choke in.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down. Very good. That was really, really good. Way to control. More of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. There you go. There you go.
All right, north-south position.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now. Beautiful transition.
Making all these shots count. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. In the half guard. Now into his mount. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up on the landing, right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Short uppercut here on the clinch by Sandhagen. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, Superman punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to mask and move to a submission.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Sandhagen's pass attempt denied. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Sandhagen's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? There it is. Now he's on the mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is stuck.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking flip.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strike, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Guys, come on.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Dvalishvili's back in full guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Sandhagen's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Passes to half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Massive shot from the top.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
1 minute to decide this one.
Oh, nice.
Side control now.
He's getting the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Sandhagen's right back to the full mount here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Sandhagen's back to the side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, so there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC bantamweight